Belly on up, friend, and take a load off. You must be Hotshot. I'm Shot Glass. Welcome aboard the Claw. I used to be a pilot myself. Till the flea bag shot me up so bad I couldn't fly. I guess I flew with most every pilot on the Claw. So if you want to know how one pilot or another flies, old Shot Glass is the guy to ask. Stop by when you're off duty and we'll talk more.
Och, laddie, take a seat and tilt a glass with old Paladin. I recall once when I was just a lieutenant like yourself there. We were flying patrol over the Accord, the fourth planet in the Alliance system. These four Kilrathi Salty came zooming in with the sun at their backs.
What's the point, monsieur? There is one, oui?
I was leading up to it, lass. That day, we learned that a Salty will always turn to the left. It's got something to do with the way their engines and ducts are arranged. So when you tail a Salty, what's to the left? That's where he'll go when he makes his break.
Bonjour, Lieutenant. You are called Hotshot, no? I am called Angel. I'm just reviewing some figures on our recent encounters with the Kilrathi. You would like to know what I have learned, perhaps? The Drothi is the Kilrathi fighter seen most in this sector. These figures show that 1.4 missiles are required to destroy the Drothi, while over 7 direct laser hits are necessary to destroy the same vessel. I hope this information is useful to you, Lieutenant.
We've got a lot of work to do, people, so let's get to it. The Tiger's Claw dropped from jump space 7 hours ago at 0800. Blue Devil Squadron had first patrol. You Killer Bees have the next shift. You rookies will be flying with experienced pilots on your first missions. I want the rookies to fly as wing leaders. You vets keep an eye on the kids out there. Here are the assignments. Hotshot, you're leading Alpha Wing. Spirit will fly on your wing. She's quiet, but she knows the ropes. You're the wing leader, but if Spirit talks, you be sure and listen. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Here's your patrol plan, then. Computer, display Alpha. You'll check 3 possible jump points at about 20,000 clicks out. There are asteroids near nav points 2 and 3, so stay on course. Any questions?
Yes, Commander. What are we to do if we encounter the enemy?
Engage if the odds look good. Let Hotshot make the call. Next is Beta Wing.
Your thoughts wander as the commander makes the rest of the assignments.
And back to the Tiger's Claw. Remember, this is no train sim. If you see the enemy, he'll be out to kill you. Be sure you do it to him before he does it to you. Squadron dismissed.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. Ready to engage, Commander. My honor is to obey. Your skill is obvious. I bow to your talent. Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. My honor is to obey. Managed to kill one! Don't...
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Welcome back, Hotshot. Looks like you survived your first trip out.
He is a very able pilot, Commander. It is an honor to fly on his wing.
That's high praise coming from Spirit. You should be proud, Hotshot. In any case, you flew well out there. I reviewed the mission report from your flight recorder. Let's go over the mission report. You got 4 of the hairballs, Hotshot. And 1 Kilrathi for Spirit. That's all then. Dismissed.
I hear you flew with Spirit yesterday, Hotshot. She's a quiet little thing, but she's a heck of a flyer. She's rock steady, follows orders, don't fire till she's sure of her shot. I was always glad to have Spirit on my wing when I was still flying.
Konnichiwa, Hotshot-san. Please, take a seat. If I may say so, you are doing quite well. Colonel Sama is most pleased with your performance thus far. There was no need to praise me before him, though, Honorable Second Lieutenant. The credit for mission's success is due to its leader, not his assistants. I see by your expression that you do not believe me. I assure you I speak what is in my heart.
You're Hotshot, right? They call me Hunter, mate. G'day. Spirit here was telling me about your tumble with the hairballs. Sounds like you really mixed it up out there. That's the way, isn't it, mate? Just you and some hairball twisting about, trying to get a missile lock. Formations, uniforms, medals, wingmen, that's all sheep dip. All the Bruce can count on out there is himself and his missiles.
"40 minutes into the briefing.
Epsilon Wing is Hotshot and Spirit. You'll be escorting a Drayman-class transport to its jump point. Computer, display Epsilon. Let's take a look at your flight plan. You'll rendezvous with the transport upon launch. Escort it to nav point 1. And on to nav 2, where it'll initiate jump sequence. Once it's jumped out, you'll return by the most direct route. Remember, your job is to make sure that transport jumps out. I don't want you leaving her to chase down bogeys. If the enemy retreats, you stay with the transport. Questions?
Yes, sir. Why is Nav 1 so far out of the way?
There's an asteroid field between the Tiger's Claw and the jump point. A fighter might navigate it, but a Drayman Sport would never make it through. Anything else? All right then, let's get to work. Squadron dismissed.
Glad to have you with us, Second Lieutenant Hotshot.
Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. Ready to engage, Commander. Your skill is obvious. I'll bow to your challenge. Excuse me, Commander. I have noticed enemy ships. Ready to engage, Commander.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Good job out there, Hotshot. The sport jumped right on schedule. You covered her well.
Thank you, sir. But Spirit deserves as much credit as I do.
Hotshot-san is too kind, sir. I only flew on his wing.
At any rate, that was some nice flying. Well, let's review the mission report. Hotshot took out 5 Kilrathi. And Spirit struck out. The Drayman Sport made its jump on schedule. And Hotshot, I want to see you in my office in a couple of hours. That's all then. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, First Lieutenant. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. Now another thing I need to speak to you about. We'll be leaving Enyo soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you in a Scimitar-class medium fighter with Blue Devil Squadron.
Yes, sir. You won't be sorry.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, First Lieutenant. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the Enyo system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to First Lieutenant Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
That's Iceman and Knight over there. Knight's a darn reliable pilot. A solid shot, a steady flyer. Not flashy at all. He's sort of a craftsman. Gets the job done, though. Iceman, though, now he's an artist. Best pilot on the Tiger's Claw. Lives to fly and to fight. He's totally ruthless and completely deadly. Some of the pilots say he's got Freon for blood. At least that's where he got the call sign.
Hotshot. They call me Iceman. Don't let Knight fool you. The Sim's a gun-heavy slug. Forget finesse. Just head straight in, guns blaring. Give me a ship that takes skill. a raptor, even a hornet. Or one of those new rapiers. If half of what they say is true, the rapier is a true artist ship.
"15 minutes into the briefing."
All right then. Beta Wing will be led by Hotshot. Paladin, you'll be flying on his wing.
And I cannot tell you how I'm looking forward to it, Colonel.
Right. Since we jumped into the McAuliffe system just a few hours ago, we're still running preliminary patrols. Hotshot, you'll be flying a 4-point route, checking several potential jump points. Here's your flight plan. Just fly to the nav points and make sure they're clear. Long-range scanners indicate some sort of debris near Nav 3. We have reason to believe this might be a Kilrathi minefield. So be especially careful in that area. Questions? All right then. Delta Wing is Iceman and Angel.
You listen as the Colonel completes the mission assignments.
That's everyone. Last questions?
No hands are raised.
Good. Let's get to work. Squadron dismissed.
Blast! The enemy are upon us! Laddie, let me loose, will ya? Got ya covered, laddie! Swinging your opponent! You'll fly like a stillborn. Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You sure got yourself shot up, sir.
Well flown, Hotshot. You handled those flea bags like an old pro.
Thanks, sir. Having Paladin on my wing made it easy.
Now, laddie, don't brag on me, or the Colonel'll start expecting more from me.
So let's go over the mission report. You scragged 6 Kilrathi, Hotshot. And Paladin came up empty. That's all then. Dismissed.
You met Maniac and Boss Man over there yet? Maniac's a real lunatic. A good pilot, but way too erratic. He was just coming up when the flea bags put me out of commission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac on my wing. Boss Man's another story, though. He's a real team leader. A crack pilot with 17 years behind him. Flown everything in the Terran fleet. And blown up at least one of every class the Kilrathi have.
Hey, Hotshot! I'm Maniac! Glad to meet you!
boss man says we're gonna see some action against some battleships soon. I can't wait! Dodging flak and fighter cover to make a missile run at a destroyer? Man, that'll be a rush! Get in there quick, waste the mama cat, then pick the kittens off one by one. That's the way to do it!
Sit down, Hotshot. They call me Boss Man. I've been watching you. You look good for a rookie. You handle yourself well in a dogfight. But we're going to be facing some bigger ships soon.
All right, some serious action!
A lot of young pirates get excited when they see the first destroyer.
Just what do you mean by that, boss?
They lose their heads and go straight in for the battleship. Then the right fighter they forgot about blasts them from behind. Big ships move slow and turn like pigs. Thing to do is clean up the fighter cover first. Then go in for the battleship.
Well, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Confederation is getting ready to mount a major offensive. So we're expecting several supply ships within the next 48 hours. But scanners show increased Kilrathi activity in this system. We have got to clean up the enemy presence here at McAuliffe before the tankers and sports start to arrive tomorrow. We've detected a large bogey about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago. It seems to be headed this way. It might be just a transport, but it's probably a small warship. Hotshot, you and Paladin are going to go out and get a look at it. And destroy it, if you can.
Safe lad, but that'll be a challenge.
Here's your flight plan. If the bogey continues its present course and speed, you should meet it here at Nav 1. We've detected a fighter escort in the area as well. So be on the lookout for additional bogeys.
The Colonel quickly goes through the rest of the assignments, dispatching other wings to check out other bogeys in the system.
Squadron dismissed.
Bloody let me loose, will ya? Got ya covered, laddie. So the one people like this fight. Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Glad to see you made it back alive, sir.
Nice job, Hotshot. You too, Paladin. Congratulations to the both of you.
The kid did all the work, sir. He was just along for the ride.
Those Kilrathi destroyers really aren't much to worry about, sir.
I don't know, Hotshot. They had you outgunned as well as outnumbered. Now, to review the mission. Recorder shows you killed 7, Hotshot. And none for Paladin. By the way, we've identified the big bogey as a Rolari-class destroyer. Good job taking her out. That's all. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the McAuliffe system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to First Lieutenant Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
Hey there, hotshot. Get you something? I'm glad to see you and Paladin getting along so well. He'll be retiring soon, you know. Been flying fighters for 20-odd years. And now they're putting him out to pasture. He and I used to fly together back before the war started. Darn good man. The old claw will miss him.
I'd like to tell you, laddie, it's been good flying with you. We'll be pulling out of McAuliffe soon. And the Colonel likes to shake up the wings every now and then. So let me give you one last piece of advice. A young wingman ain't gonna stick by you the way I have, lad. That's no criticism of him, lad. Just a fact. A youngster's got a name to make and a career to think of. He'll be looking to make a hero of himself. An old man like myself, on the other hand. Well, I'm just wanting to make it back so I can retire in one piece. Hotshot, sit down. I want to compare notes with you. I've been watching the way Dralti maneuver, and I think I've noticed something. Seems to me that when you're hot on a Dralti's tail, and he pulls a rope to shake you, he always goes up or down, never to the side. You ever notice that?
You shrug in tentative agreement.
Well, they do. Always up or down, never left or right. You know, lad, I believe you're right. I think it's because those big wings block their vision to the sides. But above and below, between the wings, their vision is clear.
We're going to be leaving McAuliffe late tomorrow. But first, we've got a half-dozen sports and tankers coming in. With at least one Kilrathi carrier in the system, we're expecting the hairballs to make a play for most of the sports. Here are the assignments for transport escorts.
The Colonel makes the assignments for the wings. You draw the final run.
Hotshot and Paladin will take the last detail. Computer, display Psi. You'll rendezvous with the Draymond-class tanker here at Nav 1. As soon as it arrives, the tanker will head for the Tiger's Claw. It'll be moving at top speed and won't deviate from its shortest course. So you'll have to protect it from any attackers. Stay close. Don't let enemy fighters draw you away from the tanker. Now one more thing, boys and girls. Intelligence indicates Burak's Starkiller may be in the system.
Burak Starkiller, sir?
He's one of Kilra's best. Flies a Salthi light fighter. Our records credit him with 64 kills, counting fighters and battleships. So let's all be extra careful out there, all right? Squadron dismissed.
Bloody, let me loose, will ya? Got ya covered, laddie. Glad to have you with us, First Lieutenant Hotshot. The enemy are upon us! Hey, I hope you are there's a target in the last 5. That one was passing fast! Ladies! All Confederate class, please assist! Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You got away pretty clean, sir.
Well done, gentlemen. The tanker commander asked me to commend you both. And my personal congratulations for dispatching Burak's Star Killer.
I'm just glad to get that sport back to the claw, sir. Now don't go discounting the fun and giving the hairballs a black eye, lad.
Enough of that, though. Let's review the mission. You racked up 6 Kilrathi, Hotshot. And Paladin got 1 of the hairballs. And I want to see you in my office later, Hotshot. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Captain. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. Now another thing I need to speak to you about. We'll be leaving McAuliffe soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter.
Yes, sir. You won't be sorry.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the McAuliffe system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Silver Star to Captain Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Terran Research Colony, McAuliffe 4. Kilrathi Marines invading McAuliffe's civilian research installation met desperate and resourceful human scientists. Armed with improvised weapons and remarkable courage, the researchers managed to kill or capture the entire Kilrathi platoon.
Hey there, Hotshot. Welcome to the Gimli system. vacation spot of the Empire of Kilrath. Gimle's habitable world is one huge forest. Kilrathi nobles and officers come here to hunt with their bare claws. I hear they bring human POWs here and turn them loose in the woods. Just so those hairy brutes can get their kicks by hunting them down. Man, I'll be glad when we kick those flea bags out of the sector.
Let me give you a tip, kid. Never rush a Jolthi head on. A Jolthi carries 6 front-mounted laser cannons. First shot takes out your shields. Next, will blow through the cockpit into the reactor.
Ah, bonjour, Captain. I have been reviewing our data on the Kilrathi starfighters. Our information indicates that in all cases, their side armor is weaker than that to the front or rear.
One more reason not to play chicken with a Jolthi.
Indeed, monsieur. The best attack line would be from the flanks.
All right, boys and girls, listen up. We've just jumped into the Gimle system, and we've got some work to do. Gimle has been occupied by the Kilrathi for some time. The Claw is not the first Terran ship to arrive. We've got a handful of battleships already in the system. Most of these ships are currently under attack by Kilrathi. So we'll be dispatching fighters to help in their defense.
The Colonel quickly assigns the wings. Yours is the 6th assigned.
Hotshot, you'll lead Zeta Wing to assist an Exeter-class destroyer. Angel will fly on your wing. Here's the scenario. The Exeter is currently at Nav 1. Her skipper reports at least 3 Kilrathi fighters in the area. You'll head straight for the Exeter and help in her defense. When the Kilrathi have routed, come on back home. Any questions? Okay then, let's go burn those hairballs! Squadron dismissed.
Enemy sighted, non-capitaine. Oui, I am complying. Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Glad to have you with us, Captain Hotshot.
S'il vous plaît. Vite! What is s'il vous plaît?
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
You sure got yourself shot up, sir.
I just got word from the skipper of the destroyer, Hotshot. Well done. Those Jalfi are the best the Kirathi have.
They were pretty tough, sir, but we got the job done.
Actually, mon colonel, the Confederate Raptor has only a 34% chance against the Jalfi.
All the more reason to be proud of yourselves, Captain Devereaux. Well, let's review the mission report. You took out 6 Kirathi, Hotshot. An Angel came up empty. That's all, then. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kirathi enemy in the Gimle system, the Terran Confederation is proud to present the Gold Star to Captain Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
Hey, Hotshot, how's it going? You heard about those new rapiers? Everybody's talking about them. I'm not so sure about them, though. I flew just about my whole career in scimitars and raptors. Like the raptor best, even though she didn't handle too good. She sure was fast once you got it going, though.
I'm looking forward to seeing one of these new rapiers. They say she's got tougher shields than anything in the fleet. She must be just about invulnerable.
Hang about there, mate. She may have God's own shields, but she's armoured like a light fighter. If they knock down the shields, she's no tougher than a hornet.
Wow! I never thought about that.
Hotshot, mate, have you heard the news? The Claw's getting a prototype rapier to test fly. I've been looking over the specs on her. She's tagged a light fighter, but she's better armed than a scimitar. There's a pair of laser cannons for distance work. And a set of neutron guns for the dirty infighting.
"20 minutes into the briefing.
And the last patrol will be Omicron Wing. That'll be Hotshot and Angel.
Right, sir.
It's a simple 3-point patrol route. Let's take a look at your flight plan. Computer, display Omicron. Just fly by each nav point, watching for signs of enemy activity. There's a field of what looks like asteroids around Nav 1. So watch yourself in that area. Now, there's just one more thing about this mission I need to mention. We've just gotten a pair of prototype starfighters, Rapier class. The brass wants to know how the Rapier performs in action. So I want you to put her through the paces.
Good job, Hotshot, you lucky bloke. Let me know how she feels.
Now I don't want you going nuts out there, Hotshot. This is a hot piece of hardware, but it hasn't been tested under fire. No one really knows what she can do, or what she can't.
I understand, sir. Don't try anything too fancy.
Good. Now, if there aren't any questions... All right then. Squadron dismissed.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine. Oui, I am complying. Several reporting enemy fighter destroyed. Enemy sighted, mon capitaine. What a s'il vous plaît. Vite. What a s'il vous plaît.
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
got away pretty clean, sir.
Welcome back, Hotshot. What'd you think of the rapier?
She's quite a ship, sir. She slid through the asteroids at Nav-1 well enough. And she handled real well against a wing of Grapha near Nav-3.
And what did you think, Devereaux?
I must agree with Captain, mon colonel. It is quite a vessel. I believe that it will prove more effective even than the Raptor. Especially against the more nimble Kirathi fighters.
Very well then. I'll pass that along to Tactical. I've already reviewed your flight recorder's mission report. You scragged 5 Kirathi, Hotshot. An Angel did it in 1 herself. Dismissed.
You hear what they're saying in Blue Devil's squadron? Word is one of their boys ran into Darkoth on patrol yesterday. You know Darkoth, right? The Kilrathi ace that flies a Dralthi? He's got 78 confirmed kills, counting fighters and capital ships. They say his name's Deathstroke in Kilrathi. 'Cause how he gets his jollies. He likes to shoot pilots who've ejected as they wait for a pickup.
Lot of talk going around about this Darkoth guy. Well, don't sweat that fuzzball too much.
Casey ran into Darkoth a couple of years ago near Planck Star.
Darkoth got his rep by shooting helpless men. But he's not so tough if you're still in your ship. Watch him when you're on his tail. He likes to burn out with his afterburners. Or he'll try to get behind you with a kickstop.
So Hotshot, now you've flown a rapier. You like it?
You nod as you sip your drink.
I read that we're getting the first rapier squadron on active duty. Colonel's already named the squadron Black Lion. I wonder who'll be assigned to it.
All right, boys and girls. We've got several groups of bogies on the move. Either the Kilrathi are pulling out of Gimli, or they're gearing up to push us out. Either way, we've got to find out what they're up to. First up on the hit parade is what looks like a squadron of fighters. Hotshot and Angel will fly Tau Wing to check it out. Computer, display Tau. Nav-1 indicates their last confirmed position. We believe the bogies are Dralthi. And we estimate their present location here. If you think you can take them, go ahead and engage. But break off if the squadron turns out to be too big to handle. Remember, Hotshot, I need information worse than I need heroes. Any questions then, Tau Wing?
I have heard that the Kilrathi ace Darkoth is in this sector.
We believe he may be, so be careful. Darkoth is very dangerous. We need to know if he's here.
Yes, sir.
Right then, let's move along.
The Colonel runs through the rest of the assignments, dispatching 4 more wings to check out other bogies.
All right then, squadron dismissed.
Enemy sighted, mounted to 10. Oui, I am complying. Aidez-moi! I am nearly destroyed! Aidez-moi! I am nearly destroyed!
Hotshot, you are clear to land.
got away pretty clean, sir.
How'd it go out there, Hotshot?
Well enough, sir. There were Drolthy, 2 wings, 9 in all. Dakoth was leading the second wing.
Did you take him out?
I believe so, sir. His ship blew up at least.
Excellent. Good work, Captain. I've got your numbers from the mission report. You killed 8 Kilrathi, Hotshot. And none for Angel. I want to see you in my office later, Hotshot.
Yes, sir.
All right then, dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Major. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Major. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the Gimle system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to Major Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Outside a Kilrathi military installation, Brimstone system. As Terran starfighters gain control in space at Brimstone, a daring band of human saboteurs strikes a major Kilrathi base. With the destruction of this installation, the Kilrathi hold on the strategic Brimstone system is broken.
Hey, Hotshot! Glad to see you again. We just jumped into Dakota system, you know. It's basically an agro colony, but they've had an outbreak of Watson's disease. The colonists here are a proud bunch, and they waited to call for help. That's bad news. Watson's can wipe out a whole city in just a few weeks. There's no cure yet, but the Confederation's sporting in a vaccine.
Hey, Hotshot! I feel like griping about wingmen. Care to join in? Take Knight, for example. He flies like an old lady. No vision. And he couldn't find a target if his wingman's life depended on it.
Which it usually does.
Yeah, and Angel? Always studying, planning. Just fly, I say.
Anybody on the claw you don't mind flying with, Squirt?
First off, let's watch the squirt cracks. And second, of course, there are a couple of pilots I don't mind flying with. You're not too bad, Hunter. Almost as good as me. And then there's Iceman. Ice is scary, man. I mean, I'm in this for the flying. He's in it for the killing, I think.
Come here, mate. Maniac's teaching me how to fly. Can you believe it?
Hey, someone better. You're dangerous, and not just to the Kilrathi.
I'm dangerous? I'm dangerous. This from the guy who goes to afterburners the instant he smells a target.
Well, at least I go after him. Some of you old guys don't always do that.
I hate to admit it, mate, but you're right about some of the old guys. Knight, Paladin, some others, they must be cat lovers, or pacifists. But don't lump me in with that lot, mate. The more Kilraw blood I smell, the nastier I get.
"20 minutes into the briefing.
As you may have heard, there's been an outbreak of Watson's disease here. It's spreading across the fourth planet Fargo like wildfire. If we don't get a vaccine down there soon, that colony's history. We've been ordered to provide primary cover for medical transports. Your job will be to cover the Draymans as they come and go. Gamma Wing will consist of Hotshot and Knight. I'm counting on you two to come through. And so are the colonists down on Fargo. Computer, display Gamma. You will proceed first to Nav-1, escorting an outbound hospital ship. Your objective is to protect her from the Kilrathi until she makes her jump out. Once she's gone, go to Nav-2, where you'll rendezvous with another sport. Bring this Drayman back to the Tiger's Claw in one piece. She's the one carrying the vaccine for Fargo. Any questions?
No, sir. None here, Colonel.
Very good. That's all, gentlemen. Dismissed.
Glad to have you with us, Major Hotshot. Enemy ahead, Major. Affirmative, Major. Enemy ahead, Major. Good shooting, Major. Enemy ahead, Major. Hotshot, please assist me. Hotshot, please assist me. Hotshot, you're clear to land.
You sure got yourself shot up, sir.
Hotshot, it's good to see you. Let's have your report.
Yes, sir. We ran into bogies at Nav 1, but we took care of them. The Drayman's on her way to her destination.
I see, Hotshot. What about the inbound Drayman?
She should be in formation now, sir.
That's true. And that vaccine will save thousands down on Fargo.
That's what matters, Colonel.
I reviewed your flight recorder's report on your mission, Hotshot. You shot down 11, Hotshot. And Knight didn't take any out. I'll need your written report concerning the transports by 0800, Major. Dismissed. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Kilrathi enemy in the Dakota system, the Terran Confederation is proud to present the Silver Star to Major Hotshot. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Hotshot. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows.
Hotshot, you're big news lately. Heard you had to take out some cramps last time out. Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Those babies can be tough. But I hear the jolt is even tougher. One of those 6-shooters on your tail, you can kiss it goodbye. But I'll bet if you get low and behind the jolty, you toast it. She's got no rear visibility, big old bullseye exhausts. Bad design no matter how many guns she's got up front. Just jam a missile up those rear pipes and boom, no more kitty.
Join me, Hotshot. Night is poor company, and I feel the need to talk. I have been studying the history and progress of the war. And I see that things are going fairly well for us. To maintain our position, we must be diligent, ever alert. We must fight as if there were no tomorrow, for in truth, that is the case. Every day the Kilrathi bring up more troops. They challenge us harder each time we fly. The very future of humanity rests with us. A heavy burden, but one we must bear. For if we don't, who will?
Hey, Hotshot, have a seat. I've heard some talk lately that burns me up. Someone saying I'm unsafe to fly with and that I'm a cat lover. Well, I won't stand for that kind of slander. It's not true. I may not be as high-flying as Hunter, but I got the job done in one piece. But hey, you're not the guy to complain to after all. We've flown together now. You know you can count on me. It's just a matter of trust. Thanks for the shoulder, Hotshot.
Ten minutes into the briefing.
Which brings us to our patrol wings. Lambda Wing will fly a 3-point patrol. Things have been quiet lately. Too quiet. The Kilrathi are definitely out there. Problem is, we don't know where. Your job will be to locate the enemy and report back to the Claw. Hotshot, you and Knight will investigate. Hotshot will lead the mission.
Understood, Colonel.
Your patrol will be as follows. Computer, display Lambda. As you can see, there's not much to go on. There's some debris near Nav 1. Could be rocks, could be mines. Stay alert. The jump point at Nav 2 seems to be clear, as does Nav 3. Make the rounds and return with your report. Unless you have questions, that's all.
Are we cleared to engage any targets we sight, Colonel?
Definitely. Use your judgment, though. I don't want to lose any more pilots. Squadron dismissed.
Enemy ahead, Major. Permission to break and attack, sir. 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 Enemy ahead, Major. Affirmative, Major. Affirmative, Major. Enemy ahead, Major. Enemy ahead, Major. Hotshot, you are clear to land.
Glad to see you made it back alive, sir.
Welcome back, gentlemen. What is the situation?
There was a welcoming committee among the rocks at Nav 1, but they aren't going home. We spotted a Rolari-class destroyer at Nav 2. She and her escorts gave us some trouble, but we took her out in the end.
Excellent, Major. That's the kind of report I like to hear. Let's go over your flight recorder data. You got 7, Hotshot. And Knight scragged 1. Again, good job on destroying that Rolari. And Hotshot, come to my office in an hour. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir.
I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Lieutenant Colonel. Dismissed.
Hey, Hotshot! How's about a cool drink and a tall tale? Word is we're pulling out soon. Hopefully, it's for Kurosawa system. There's some Kilrathi colonists to beat up on when we get there. Also, I heard that one of the Kilrathi aces is flying around these parts. Go ask Paladin. I think he's tangled with him before. Take care of yourself, Hotshot.
Well now, lad, 'tis good to see you again. Have a seat and tilt a glass. I hear old Shotglass rumbling on about one of the Kilrathi aces. Last I heard, laddie, the only ace around these parts was Backtosh Redclaw. 'Twas back a few years when I had a tussle with him. He's one of their nobles, so it's said, while most Kilrathi look at humans as animals. He thinks we're not even that high or mighty. Anyhow, lad, I was serving on a cruiser when he led a jalty attack on our ship. He's easily the deadest aim that Kilra's got to offer. He took out 4 of me mates before we knew it hit us. Keep an eye out for him, lad. He's a tough warrior. Ah, Hotshot. Join our party. We have done well to this point. I believe you have played a major part. However, should we falter now, I fear that we will be pushed back to our colonies. But that is not likely. You, myself, all of us can affect that outcome. Think about that when next you fly. It will guide your actions.
No time to waste, people, so let's get to it! Xi-Wing reports a Kilrathi supply convoy moving into our attack range. We cannot pass up a target like this, so Epsilon Wing is going to take it out. Hotshot, you will lead Knight on this one. You boys think you can pull it off?
No problem, sir.
There is something you don't yet know, Hotshot. Our spotters have placed a Kilrathi ace, Backtosh Redclaw, with the convoy. He's a Kilrathi nobleman, and the deadliest shot in the entire Kilrathi Navy. Here's a scenario for this one. You'll first intercept a Dorkir-class tanker at the jump point near Nav 1. Blow her to bits and proceed to Nav 2. At that point, you should sight at least one Kilrathi troop transport. Those transports are your main objective, and probably the best defended. You are to engage and destroy all Kilrathi transports. No survivors. You watch yourself with Redclaw, but concentrate your fire on the sports. You launch in 3 minutes. Dismissed.
ahead, Lieutenant Colonel. Affirmative, Lieutenant Colonel.